G'day guys. We went out fishing to the reef the other night, the same spot we went the month before, the first quarter, and absolutely cleaned up on Mangrove Jack. All in the 50 to 60 centimetre range, 2 to 3 kilos. We ended up getting our bag limit, we got 5 each, and a bunch of nannygais, Spangled Emperor, all sorts of fish. So this episode's a good one. It's going to be a 2-part episode. The second part next week, I will have all the cooking in at the end of it. You'll enjoy this episode. If you can, please remember to like and subscribe. I've noticed about 50% of the people that are coming back and watching the videos are subscribed, so the other half aren't subscribed. And if you want to help the channel, just hitting that subscribe button doesn't cost you anything, but it'll help us out a lot. And if you do that for me, I promise to keep bringing you better videos every week, or I'll keep trying my hardest to get better videos, better fish, that sort of stuff. So yeah, you'll enjoy this episode, and I'll see you next week for part 2. See ya. G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Ocean and Islands Fishing Adventures. A little bit choppy today, but it's supposed to calm down into the night. It's about almost 4 o'clock. We're heading out to do a night fish on a wreck and a wonky hole. Try and get some nannies and some Mangrove Jack. Yeah, hopefully this wind does drop down, because it's supposed to be about 5 knots tonight, dropping down to 2 knots by midnight, but looks like it's about 10 knots at the moment or more. Not much swell in it, just a little bit of chop. We've got Nicko and Convoy at the back there, coming out for a fish too. Jay on board, grip troll.
Get barramundi around here, we see them all the time.
We always see barramundi on the sounder, so he's got a lure out. Try and get a big one on the way. Anyway, we're gonna... So?
Nothing at the moment.
Yeah.
We see them on the sounder, usually just up here near these yachts.
It's always, first thing in the morning, there's always heaps. This time of the day there's not as much, but you never know. Got to be in it to win it. Anyway, we're going to hit it, get out there, get across this shipping channel, and there's a bit of chop. Hopefully she calms down like the weatherman predicted. Alright, we've just got out here to our area we're going to fish. So now we're just going to have a bit of a sounder around and look for some fish. It's quite a good area here, there's a lot of area with fish on it, so I'll show you on the sounder what we're looking for when it comes up. Just coming up on it now. And yeah, there should be some fish coming up on the sounder soon. See a few archers just coming through now, just going over one mark. A few nice fish there. I think we might actually stop on that and have a drop. Looks like there's some good sized fish there actually. Off the bottom, it should be feeding. I think that'll be our first drop there. Put the Minn Kota down and get a line in the water. Alright, so that's what we've stopped on. Zoom in, you can see some nice archers in there. Probably some nannies. Put a bait down, see what we can pull up. See what casts it there. Alright, we've got a fair bit of run here at the moment. Let's see if I can get this down at the bottom.
Five hook there, down on. Yeah, big friend.
Go to about it.
Five hook. What have you read?
Oh, on.
Yeah. Probably a trevally. It's putting up a good fight, this. Can't hardly turn it. Oh, he took me into the wreck. Oh. It was a fish. I could hardly turn him, eh?
They're not trevally, they're fucking... No, I didn't feel like fucking Jack, man. Took into the wreck?
No, I just busted off it there.
I don't know what they are, but I hooked on before, man.
Yeah, I was about to stop a little bit. That was some 50 and I stopped it. Right, you just pulled off, little hook. Yeah, I know, just clean. Went through it. Sharp now.
Oh! Oh! Fuck! Can't stop them. I don't know, they're running into the wreck, man. I don't know what they are, we can't stop them. They're running us into the wreck. There's a wreck down here, so we'll have to move away from the wreck, try and coax them out a bit. You on? Fucking hell, tiny fish on that little prawn. I've got a tiny fish on that prawn. Oh! Or a shark. I've got a bucket with some bait here for you, let me know when you want it. We'll get Jay to swim it over. We'll get Jay to swim it over. Grab that bucket, pass it over then, I'll drive up. We'll get the bucket back. I'm coming over to you, bro.
Oh, where's the little one?
There's little ones in there. There's both.
Oh, yeah.
If you won't use them, I'll take some of the... Take one of the big ones back. If you use them all, you'll use them all, won't you?
You got in there too?
Yeah, we got heaps.
Yeah, alright.
Just empty them out and chuck the bucket back.
You're on that, lads.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's go have a look where there's no less sharks, maybe. Nice patch of bait down there. We're going to have a drop on that. See if we can pull some nannies up out of it. There's got to be some decent fish in amongst it. Oh, that's actually not a bad fish. Probably. I'm fighting like a red. Oh, nice large mouth. Not a monster, but a good fish all the same. Alright, that's my first one for the Esky today. Nice large mouth. Start the night off on a tiny little piece of peeled prawn and a 5/0 circle hook. And sometimes a smaller bait gets a nice fish. Putting bigger baits down there and just getting pickers and I don't know, small bait straight down the hatch. Another good one on a little tiny bit of prawn or a small hook. Good fun, this fishing light. Don't know how I go with the 90cm one. Not as big, but still a quality second drop on a tiny bit of peeled prawn. Another quality largemouth. Not a monster by any means, but Jay just got sharked on one, so I think if you get anything too big on this light gear, probably get sharked. Oh, tiny bit of peeled prawn on a small 5/0 hook. Let's see what this time light pulls up. Been doing the damage. Nice sized nannies down there. Cast it up. Can't pull it straight down in front of the boat.
And what we're using is tail black magic. They're great hooks, but you have to snell them. The hook has to be, show you, like that out, turns in on itself.
Another really small one. Different time for a bigger bait. Even smaller than the last one, I think. Never seen a smaller nannygais than that. If I had a fish tank in it.
Put a big mullet on and pick our fish.
Alright, to go, you're on. Bigger baits tend to put the trick there.
Oh, it does.
That's good stuff. 44. Alright, here's on a whole potty mallet this time. Bigger hook, got a 10-0 BKK octopus hook. Using a 12 ounce sinker as well, so you get down there pretty quick. Alright, using a 300 gram berserker rig. Got a whole garfish on that and see what happens with that. Oh yeah, good fish. Solid fish. Squid that. Nice one. Just put a bigger bait down. Nice whole squid. Got that beauty. So it's just gone dark. You can still see a crack of light over there. I reckon the big one should be starting to come out now. Hopefully some jacks start to show up too. And the first jack of the night on squid. Nice. Alright, the Mangrove Jack are officially out. Not a beast, but he's a keeper. And a welcome addition to the Esky. Hopefully some more will start coming on the chew now. Oh, that's a good fish. Another mangrove jack. Even bigger. Alright, a little bit bigger. Another mangrove jack. Squid seems to be doing the damage tonight. Oh, solid fish. Oh, hard turn. That's a good fish. Oh yeah. That's a real good fish. Oh. I'll be very happy if it's a big jack. Oh no, it's getting sharked. Just got sharked, man. I reckon that was a fucking 6 kilo jack too, the way it fucking bit and fought. Oh, bloody sharks. We get sharked here again before we're gonna have a little move. It's so devastating when you lose a fish to a shark. Hey, the shark deprivation is really something up here now. So many professional fishermen are copping it. Recreational fishermen are all hurting from it. They try to tell us if sharks are endangered. They're definitely not.
Another jack, Nicko. Mangrove.
Another mangrove jack.
Whoa. Oh, that's pink.
What was that off the back?
Old mullet. Big mullet. Another nice jack.
It's 4 jack. 4.
Look at that, good. Yeah. Yeah, I caught it. Not quite shaky. One else, Jack. Beautiful and light. On a big mullet. Or a garfish, not sure now. That's right.
Yep. And another jack. Another fat mangrove jack. It's 5 in the boat so far.
Right, hit a bite too. Control some of that. Oh.